Well, good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is
Justin Hawkins Rides Again.
Today I'm talking about Electric Callboy, a band that I've covered at least twice before, I think. Anyway, they've done a single and it's called Elevator Operator. We are a little bit late to this party, but that's because I got stuck on a tube. But I'm just the guy that takes the tube. That was going to a stately home, and then I got stuck in a hidden door there.
A slight imperfection here.
So, and also forgot. Sorry about that. I think Elevator Operator, before we even start talking about that song, does it not remind you of Temporary Secretary? The Sir Paul McCartney, wasn't it? Justin Hawkins writes again. Yeah, I love that Paul McCartney record that's got Temporary Secretary on it. I hope that this bears some resemblance to it. Elevator Operator is the first single released by Electric Callboy since their collaboration with Baby Metal last May. I covered that. It's called Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta. I had this problem before. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta is how it goes, but it seems like they've missed out a tar in the title. Rat-ta-ta-ta. No, two tars are missing. Doesn't matter. It's reported that it's one of two finished singles from a follow-up album to 2022's Techno. However, the German metalcore stroke EDM stroke electronicore music band have yet to confirm when a seventh album will arrive, because success seems to be getting in the way. Frontman Kevin Kevin explains, since it's gotten a little bit bigger, we're forced to write on tour. This has always been something that collides. Creativity on the one hand, short amounts of time on the other. And bigger, it has grown, Matron, with the band due to play at more than a dozen festivals this summer, followed by a world tour from November. So I'm going to watch it and see what I really think. And you'll be able to tell whether I'm fibbing, because no, you won't. I'm a great actor.
Again. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Oh God, it's impossible not to like these guys. I'm going to try and figure out the riff. It's probably going to be something all detuned and horrible, isn't it?
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king.
Okay, it seems to be in D, so I'd imagine that's a drop D when it comes in. I mean, I know they're mucking about all the time and doing funny videos and stuff, but that really has got a groove, hasn't it? It's really like impossible not to appreciate the rhythmic quality of it. But when you break it down into its essence, it's like it's the most satisfying drum beat. I'm sorry, guys, fall to the floor. You just can't. You can't actually beat it when it comes to. I mean, the Gap Band knew, and has there ever been a more groovy band than the Gap Band? Use the comment section to tell me what your favourite Gap Band song is. Mine is "You Dropped a Bomb on Me." Party Train, close second. Oops, Upside Your Head. Okay, so here's the nice melodic breakdown thing which we've become accustomed to in an Electric Callboy arrangement. It seems to be sung by the lift operator himself, who is wearing a lovely fur gown of some sort.
I really want to be like him. I want to be with him. Forget about that.
I like that bit where it says, I want to be like him. And the other guy agrees, and then he says, I want to be with him. So forget about that. I'm not sure whether he means forget about that because he's mine, or whether forget about that because it's inappropriate to have thoughts like that when there's somebody operating a lift for you. And it's such a confined space as well. To make remarks like that, you've got to expect the that the person there has heard them all before, first of all, and second of all, can hear what you're saying. It really is a great juxtaposition when you see that sort of Gabici polo shirt, some kind of blues on over the top of it, a moustache, and the beginnings of a soul patch, and that kind of singing. It's really, I find it beguiling because you can't take your eyes off it, and your ears don't really know what's coming next. It's great. Wow, and then the elevator person does the singing as well. He had quite a dour expression on his face until this point, but now he's delivering a quite soulful vocal. They seem to have opened a portal direct into hell there. I'm looking at 1 minute 31, there's flamey fire, which is the worst kind of fire. It's the hottest, so... Did it just go up, up, down, down, elevator operator? And then it does that. Oh, and then in a disco party club. I would have got out the one with all the cats in it, I think. This is the most German thing I've ever looked at. It's so German. Not in a bad way or anything. I mean, my partner's German, so I'm allowed to say this, I think. But this is the most German thing I've ever seen. And then it goes into some bossa nova. I did not see that coming. I think that's what I've been enjoying about electronic core, whatever it's called. I enjoy the sort of left turns it takes. So many left turns, you end up back at the beginning in some instances, and you know the journey is always punctuated by some really, really interesting time signature changes. In this instance, genre changes. They pivot all the time, and it just keeps it exciting. Because you know. How much fun can you actually have with a concept like that? An elevator goes up and then it goes down again. But they've made it into something really fun to watch and listen to. Elevator operator. It seems like the budget has expanded as quickly as their audience. You know, they're ploughing money into these videos. I mean, that mink stroke sable coat that the elevator operator's wearing, I would hope that's a thrift shop thing, because you don't want to be wearing a new one of those, but probably cost him a few bob. Oh, and it's a little bit like at the end of the first Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or maybe all of the where the elevator goes flying through the sky, through the top of the building and up into space on this occasion. Going up. Okay, that's a great video. Trying to think of other songs that have got Love in an Elevator, the Aerosmith number. Riding Elevators, which I think was a Mads Langer song. Danish singer-songwriter. Let me try and think if there's any others. There's probably a metal song called Hellevator. Doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, that's Electric Callboy doing Elevator Operator. So many people have looked at it already. It's brilliant. Let me know what you think. That's way too high. Justin Hawkins rides. No. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Watch one of these two videos. Check out the new Electric Callboy stuff. Newish, obviously. I would have loved to have attended to this a little earlier, but I was just not doing. I was doing other things. That's what I was doing. All right, nice one, guys. See you on the eyes. Again.